Hey, you guys, it's Water Free Wednesday. Let's get straight into it, okay? So, you guys, I have two channel songs for you. And also, I just have a message for you guys. And this is for someone in particular. If you guys are looking for some sort of relationship advice, or you guys maybe have struggled with this in the past, you guys don't necessarily have to be going through it right now, but you guys definitely have struggled with it in the past, okay? The big theme of this week, okay, when it comes to love is intimacy, okay? So the channel song that I got for you guys was yeah, I got love on my mind, okay? And also, I forget who sings this. I have to look it up. Maybe I'll definitely put the link below in the video of whoever sings it. You guys don't mind my face too because I have a burn, okay? And you know how that little bubble pops and yeah, so that's what happened to my face, just in case you guys ask. And also, yeah, I love it when we're cruising together. I don't know the words to the song, but I heard those songs when I woke up this morning. In a really great mood. I'm just in a really great mood. So, you guys may definitely have a person who's interested in you guys. It doesn't necessarily have to be. I'm not taking reversals, but you guys got Six of Cups and also the King of Cups. Okay, so love. Okay, a lot of love. And also with the King of Cups is all about commitments and stuff like that. So you guys could definitely have a soulmate type of energy or connection with someone, okay? Particularly someone who has like an authoritative type of nature about them, okay? Some of you guys definitely struggle with reading your person's energy or your person reading your energy. I'm seeing that a lot of you guys watching this right now might struggle with, I would say, connecting with people with the same love language or people who will want to, I would say, honor your love language, okay? A lot of us, like I said, we kind of don't know what our love language is until we kind of get into these relationships and connections outside of our family. We kind of experiment throughout life to kind of see what we like and what we don't like and what we truly need. Okay, so I'm seeing that it's a person around you guys right now who thinks the world of you. Okay, loves you. They have a lot of deep feelings for you guys. Okay, they see you as a soulmate, but for some reason it's kind of difficult for them to express this to you, okay? Like I said, for some of you guys this person come off really macho, or I'm seeing that this person is kind of afraid to express themselves when it comes to you. Oh my gosh, you guys, give me a few. I have to answer this call. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, you guys. So this person is kind of afraid to express their emotions and their feelings towards you because, like I said, either they have a persona, they have this macho type of, like hard persona, okay, or authoritative persona, and they don't like to really showcase that vulnerable side because they don't want to seem weak, okay. And I'm hearing that this person may be hesitant if you guys would ask them to show them affection in public. Maybe you guys like to hold hands, or you guys like to kiss and smooch, or probably like want to smack on the butt, or you guys want to smack your person on the butt. But this person doesn't really seem to be into it. I'm seeing that maybe because it's just not their love language, or they're just still, I would say, working through certain issues, okay, when it comes to intimacy and expressing love, okay? So, really talk with your person about why they don't like PDA, public displays of affection, with you. Um, Maybe if they don't want to do it in public around other people, because I do understand people love privacy, okay? You definitely have a right to your privacy. And people just can't get into it. Like I said, it's probably not their love language, but they're super affectionate behind closed doors. I don't want you guys to think that your person doesn't love you or they're not into you. I feel like they are. It's just that, like I said, they have a different way of showing it. Okay, I love it when we're cruising together. This person definitely loves to be around you. They love to be with you. It's just that in public, they still struggle with that side of their intimacy or being able to express that part of themselves. Okay, so and if you guys are the type of person who don't like public displays of affection, you guys don't like PDA. Definitely show your person or tell your person, okay, don't be shy or hesitant behind closed doors. Don't treat them like you don't want to touch them, or it's really difficult, or you're ashamed to touch them, because if they're an overthinker, okay, like me, they could go and jump into different scenarios in their head and start thinking and questioning like, damn, is my person cheating on me? Are they not attracted to me? When you guys are dealing with certain, I would say, things within yourself as far as expressing yourself or difficulty showcasing different aspects of your personality to your person, definitely let them know, okay? Let them know that it's not them, okay? Is that you're still interested, you still love them, and just that you're struggling with it, okay? Maybe they can help you, okay? Do not be afraid or do not shy away. I want you guys to free yourself from shying away and being ashamed, okay, and being really uncomfortable showcasing certain sides of yourself or being able to be intimate with your person, okay? And a lot of you guys are struggling with this because you don't feel safe. Or you guys maybe have ran into situations where you just didn't feel safe in the past. Okay, like I said, with experimenting with relationships, we have to get a few things right or, a few things wrong in order to understand what's right or to understand what we want or what we need in a relationship. Okay, so if you guys are having a difficulty feeling safe, maybe tell your person, hey, I need to feel a certain level of security and safety and attention on the clock in order for me to be this open and vulnerable and honest with you, okay? For me to be this intimate with you. I don't feel comfortable because I struggle with betrayals. Maybe I struggle with difficulties or struggle with discomfort when I express myself, okay? And this definitely could stem from maybe childhood, okay? Parents not really expressing themselves to you, not really telling you how much they love you, maybe making you feel like expressing your emotions, expressing your love, and being that intimate with them was a yucky thing. Okay, so you guys, when you think about love, when you express love, when all them wishy gushy stuff when it comes to love, you guys feel like nasty, like really uncomfortable, like ugh. And I'm also hearing that it might be you guys might be part of a couple. Okay, you and your person probably make fun of people who hold hands in public. Like, I will never do that. Ew. Okay, you guys like cringe at other people showing PDA. And maybe you guys really have to work through that because there's nothing wrong with people showing PDA in public, okay? Or people showing how much they love each other. Now, when they're going too far, they definitely have to get a room. I understand that. But if they're holding hands and stuff like that, don't look at it as being a negative thing. Nothing is wrong with that. So do not look down on other couples or other people who love to do that. Okay, maybe it's something within you guys that you have to, I would say, work on when it comes to affection and intimacy and security and stuff like that. So yeah, please don't do that. Don't be trying to shun other couples and stuff. Don't think y'all better. Like, ew, stop that shit, okay? Because I can hear some of you guys saying it, like, ugh. But if you guys do struggle with feeling safe, it may be due to you guys feeling like you guys aren't seen, okay? If you are a really attractive person, you guys label yourself as being a fairly attractive person, you may have struggled with people only tending to your physical, okay, your physical needs and not your emotional and your mental needs, okay? So you guys are kind of used to people, like I said, only tending to your physical, only wanting sex from you. And when you guys are truly going through something, you guys can never get a person to, I would say, care for you or respect you as far as your feelings and your emotions and tending to your emotions and your emotional, I would say, your emotional status at that moment, okay? Say if you guys are going through something, maybe you lost a job, maybe you lost a pet, lost a family member, or you guys are just really struggling with I would say reaching a certain goal in your life. When you guys go to your person, sometimes your person's their way of showing that they care, their way of showing that they want to I would say comfort you and nurture you is through physical touch, and they will always try to have sex with you in the middle of you guys trying to express your emotions. Some of you guys feel like you don't want that type of energy in your relationship. You guys definitely need to speak that. Speak up about that and speak that out loudly, okay, to your person, not rudely, but just tell your person out loudly, hey, babe, when I'm going through something, I don't really want you to be all kissy, kissy, touchy, touchy, or I just don't want sex because sex is not gonna always comfort me. Sex is not going to always make me feel safe. I want to feel emotionally safe. I want to feel comfortable. Okay. And some people don't understand, once a person feel a certain level of comfortability and security around you, they wouldn't mind getting to that sexual state with you, or they don't want mind getting to that more physical state with you, when they're absolutely emotionally and mentally safe and secure. Okay, so you guys definitely have to understand that when it comes to your person, if your person is struggling with that, and also if you guys are struggling with that, I definitely let your person know. And I speak about intimacy and I speak about these things because I feel like a lot of people go through unnecessary, just I would say uncomfortable moments and awkwardness in their relationship, or they struggle with their person. Sometimes they can emotionally cheat because they feel like they're not getting that from their person. When it's just that simple for you guys to communicate and express that to your person. This is what I need, okay? Like I said, if you guys are a physical, touchy, feely type of person, when your person is trying to express themselves, I want you guys to start getting comfortable with reading your person's body, okay? Reading your person's um, look at their eyes. Okay, definitely use eye contact. Sometimes if you guys are touchy feely, you have to touch your person. Try to start off by asking, is it okay if I hug you? Is it okay if you, or lay your head on my shoulder? Is it okay if I hold your hand? Hold their hand at that moment when they're expressing their feelings, whether it be rage or sadness, or excitement. Definitely ask for permission. Okay, don't just lunge in and touch them, because sometimes a lot of people, when they're going through different emotions, when they're feeling different emotions, they don't want to be touched. Okay, they just need to get all of that energy out their body, out their system. Okay, so it's something about boundaries, respecting your person's boundaries. Okay, and also asking your person questions, like I said, really connecting to your person, not only on the physical but also on the mental, okay, and emotional. It's really that simple, that easy. Like I said, as long as you got to put in the effort to communicate, all of these things will definitely knock out that awkwardness, okay, and that uncomfortable type of feeling in your relationships, and it will build a healthier and stronger bond, okay, when it comes to those intimate moments. All right, I'm definitely trying to help you guys. So like I said, sometimes make eye contact, ask for permission, okay, respect that person's boundaries. It will make them feel safe, and will make them feel secure, like, damn, this person really cares about me. Because some people, they do grow up not having their boundaries respected, or not having their body respected by their caregivers, by their parents, whether their parents beat them, yell at them, or maybe they've been through something really traumatic, okay, when it comes to personal space. Even though they may not have told you that they have issues with personal space when they're going through something in life, still don't be afraid to ask permission, okay? Definitely don't just lunge in and just do whatever you feel like will comfort them. Ask them what makes you feel comfortable. Is it okay if I touch you? Is it okay if I hug you? Is it okay if you lay your shoulder on my, lay your head on my shoulder? Okay, is it okay if I lay my head on your lap? You understand what I'm saying? Ask your person for permission. And like I said, it was something else I wanted to touch on. Okay, it was definitely something else I wanted to touch on. Um, that personal space thing. Like I said, some of you guys could definitely struggle with arguments with your person too. Okay, arguments with your person, disagreements. When you and your person are, like I said, expressing difficult emotions, allow your person space to process those emotions. Don't just lunge in and try to hug them and make them get over the fight, or make them love you after the fight, or make them see that you love them after the fight. Definitely give them space, ask questions, follow up. Relationships are not magical or something we can just jump into and we just know. That shit is hard work. It's another person. You guys are like combining your worlds, okay, to create another world, okay, and to make things work for the both of you, okay. Not just two individual people just magically doing whatever each other says, and they're just getting along. Relationships in life are not like that, okay. So if you guys feel like, asking a person questions or respecting their boundaries is too much for you to handle in a relationship where it's too much work, you guys should definitely not be in a relationship. You guys should be by yourself, working on yourself and trying to figure out why you feel the need to overstep people's boundaries, or to control someone, or to make someone do things in the way you would love them to do it, or um, why you guys have difficulty compromising with another person, with another human, okay? Because if you guys want your personal space and your feelings and your emotions validated and respected, you guys must do the same thing in return. You must not ask for things that you are not willing to give, okay? So definitely remember that when it comes to relationships, okay, you guys. I hope you guys didn't get lost in all of these things, because everything is coming to me at once. Okay. And I did stop pulling the cards. I wanted to pull some more, okay? But the Six of Cups and the King of Cups, someone definitely has um this affinity towards you. They definitely love you and they think highly of you. But you guys, the communication between you two is kind of stifled, okay, or it's kind of stagnant. Um, it's not really clear. It's not as clear as they would love it to be. Okay, they definitely have love on their mind. Okay, love on their brain, and they love it when you guys are cruising together. Okay, they definitely love being around you. So if you guys are trying to figure out why your person, they may not be as expressive as you are, or as expressive as you would like them to be, but they definitely are into you guys, and you should definitely be asking questions, okay? Some people just need assurance. Sometimes you guys just need reassurance or assurance that your person is feeling you as much as you're feeling them, because they're not expressing themselves, they're not showing you. And like I said, you guys just have different love languages. If you are more touchy feely, let that person know, hey, if you don't like to do it outside in public, let's do it. At least allow me time to do it in private with you. I definitely need to touch you. I definitely need to feel you in order for me to feel loved and safe, or to feel a connectedness with you. Okay, because Six of Cups is not only about it's definitely about that connectedness with a person, meshing well with each other. Like I said, that soulmate type of energy. Okay, yeah. So if you guys are the type of person who do not like to be touched, definitely let your person know, hey, it may take a while for me to open up to a lot of touchy feely type of things. I don't want to do it out in public, but I can do it behind closed doors. But you definitely have to ask me for permission to touch me, because sometimes I flinch because I had issues with personal space and boundaries being crossed when I was growing up. Okay, definitely explain that to your person. You guys should definitely be talking about um your definition of intimacy and love, okay, and what you guys need and want in order to feel safe in your connection, okay? Do not be hesitant or do not be afraid, okay, to have those awkward moments, or to have those awkward conversations, because I'm telling you, those awkward conversations will definitely help in the long run, okay? You guys' connection, if you guys want it to last, or it will help you guys in the future when you guys connect with other people, not just romantically, but also with platonic friendships and connections and stuff like that with family members. Um, Intimacy is definitely that thing that we have to be open and honest about when it comes to other people. Okay, people cannot just look at you like and just read your fucking mind. Okay, you definitely have to say it and speak it. Um, of course, people like, with love, sometimes you can just look at a person, they just know. I just know. They just know. Everyone isn't like you. They aren't going to think like you. They do not have the same level of focus, okay, or analytical skills or observation as you do, okay? So you cannot expect people to just behave the way you want them to behave, or to comprehend things the way you comprehend them, or to process things the way you guys process them and the time when you guys process them, okay? So even though it's easy for you guys to look at your person and just know what they want, most likely you guys are intuitive. You guys just know your person may not be as intuitive, so you definitely have to ask questions, or they definitely have to ask questions. Don't be afraid to just tell them, instead of holding it to yourself and expecting them to just figure it out on their own, because a lot of young people, okay, a lot of young people these days mess up and screw up a lot of connections by not communicating effectively and properly, okay, not expressing themselves properly, or just assuming certain things. And the things that I'm telling you guys right now, and look, the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, yeah, the things that I'm saying to you guys right now is definitely the truth. And this is something that, like I said, will eliminate a lot of emotional or emotion, a person from emotionally cheating, or a lot of emotional cheating, okay, from a lot of couples. Um, is yeah, look, and okay, so the King of Swords and the Page of Swords, yeah, sneaking around, texting other people, connecting with other people emotionally, because you feel like your person isn't listening to you. They aren't paying attention to you. They aren't fulfilling your certain wants and needs in a connection. Some of you guys, some of you masculines, have to get out of looking like a little simp, okay, looking like a simp. So what? Your friends know that you love your woman, you love your man, okay, because you guys could be same sex. Who cares if you love your person? You guys won't have to shout it out to the whole world. You don't have to prove shit to the whole world, but don't make your person feel like shit because you guys have certain things about yourself that you're still ashamed of or you're still working through. Don't make them feel like their love language and what they need and what they want out of the connection is too much for you guys to handle. If it is, let them know. Just don't ignore them or neglect them and expect them to just know that you're having an issue or you're having a problem. I would say cooperating with it or accepting their needs and their wants. If you guys feel like it's a deal breaker to show PDA or you don't like a whole bunch of mushy gushy stuff or you guys it scares the fuck out of you, if you guys express that you love your person, then definitely be by yourself, stay single, and do not drag that person or string that person along. Okay, hurting that person because it can definitely crush a person. It can definitely crush their soul, and this is why a lot of people go through so much. They carry so much emotional baggage because they're definitely in relationships or they stay in relationships and connection with people who do not know how to process their own emotional baggage. So they kind of neglect and ignore another person to try to avoid dealing with it or healing certain things or aspects about themselves. Okay, when it comes to connecting with other people, it's definitely that intimacy aspect that um, they have to heal within themselves. Okay, so intimacy is definitely the theme of the week when it comes to love relationships. Okay, if you guys are wondering why you have issues in your relationships, you guys struggle with intimacy. Okay, you guys struggle with expressing yourself, expressing your deepest wants and desires because you guys fear being looked at a certain way. Okay, being looked at as a simp or a sucker. Okay, or you guys may have had a lot of bad experiences being mistreated, okay, or used. But I'm feeling like you guys have already learned all of your lessons. You guys already know the red flags when someone is trying to use you or when someone is trying to manipulate you. So do not carry that baggage from past relationships and past experiences into your new relationship and possibly damage another person because you guys are still working through something. If you guys need to work through certain things, work through that, okay? But do not drag another person in the middle of your mess and expect them to just accept it or just neglect them and expect them to um, basically heal your wounds, okay? It's definitely not their job. It's your job alone, okay? And some people do not want to hear it. I do have a window open, you guys. People are walking by. So you might hear loud outbursts and stuff like that coming past my window, okay? But yeah, definitely do not hesitate, you guys, on expressing what you need and what you want in order to feel secure and safe in your relationship, okay? And want to practice before I go, you guys, this is way past my 15-minute mark. It is Wild and Free Wednesday, so anything freaking goes, okay? You guys may need to once in a while, okay, when you guys are seeing that you're having a lot of conflict in your relationship, you guys are always constantly arguing or bumping heads because you're finding it difficult to properly understand each other, okay, and kind of properly comprehend you guys' thought processes. I want you guys to take out time, okay, quiet each other's mind. Go sit down in your room, okay, and look each other in the eye. Maybe put on like some meditation sounds or something like that. I'm hearing water sounds, a lot of water. You guys could be Pisces, okay, Cancer, Scorpio, and I'm also seeing that if you guys have a lot of water placements in your chart, you guys need to feel secure in your emotions. Okay, you need someone to validate your emotions in a relationship in order for you guys to become physical. Okay, so if you guys have an argument with your person and your person is constantly not understanding you emotionally, it can definitely turn you off sexually and you don't want to be physical with them. So, like I said, people are prone to cheat, okay, when they feel like they aren't getting emotional support that they feel like they should be getting from that person. They love to emotionally cheat or even physically cheat. If they find a person that they can connect to emotionally, they will physically cheat, okay? So, if you guys feel like you're losing, I would say, a physical attraction or a sexual attraction towards your person because they aren't tending to your emotional needs, you guys really have to sit down and have a straight up conversation. Awkward, uncomfortable as I would say it's not a long term thing, okay? It's definitely a short term moment, okay? It's definitely gonna be a quick moment. in time, you guys are like fearful as shit to have that uncomfortable ass conversation. I want you guys to sit down, look your person in the eye, and let them know, like, baby, I don't feel like you're listening to me. I'm losing physical attraction towards you. Sometimes I don't even want you to touch me. And it's something about your person or you have a tendency, switch the roles however you guys need to switch them. You guys have a tendency of, forcefully try to make your person make up with you, okay? Maybe try to kiss them or become super touchy after you guys had a really big argument. Maybe some words were said. Allow your person space and time once again to allow them that sacred space and time to allow them to process what was said, process how they feel before they get physical. Because if they don't feel safe mentally and emotionally, they're not going to want to touch you, okay? So don't try to hug them or pull them over. Or if you guys had an argument, don't try to reach over and have your little booty out and think that sex is gonna kind of make this up, because it depends on the person, like I said, and what was said, and how badly they feel. That's going to determine whether they're ready to make it up with you, or to, kind of smooth things over with you. They're not in that state of mind. They're not in that mindset. Okay. They're not in that energy. So you're not force them. Okay, it's something about respecting your person's boundaries. So if they don't want to be touched, don't touch them. If they don't want you guys to, if they don't want to have sex, don't have sex with them. Okay. I definitely want you guys to understand you must respect each other's boundaries. Okay, respect each other's um I would say opinions and stuff like that. Definitely respect each other. It should not be getting physical. You should not be hitting each other. And if your person hit you or you hit your person, I'm hearing do not expect sex from that person. Do not expect that person to make up with you 5 seconds fucking later with open arms. Specifically, if you guys have an issue with not being able to control your emotions. I'm hearing when you can't control your emotions, you can't control your mouth. Or some of you guys can't control your hands. So if you guys are struggling with that right now, you may need to get professional assistance with that. Okay, definitely talk to a therapist or try to find ways to combat that, because that is definitely going to scare your person away, and you do not want to become, once you become physical and abusive, that is the biggest turnoff in a relationship. That is the biggest wall that creates that uncomfortability, that awkwardness, that creates that um, feeling of being unsafe, okay, emotionally and mentally in a relationship. So if you guys are putting your hands on your person, person's putting their hands on you, of course you do not want to become sexual and physical. It will kind of get you guys to want to veer off and cheat. Okay, so if you guys feel like it's getting to that point in your relationship, have that serious conversation with that person. If you guys feel like that person is just unsafe, if they're going to harm you even more, make sure you guys are having this type of conversation in public or around people that you guys trust, around a large group of people, or maybe even a professional that you guys trust, in order to get out of that situation, because no one should have to go through that. Okay, and I went way past, like I said, um my 15-minute mark. I feel like I really had to get this message out. I hope it's helped you guys, brought you guys some sort of comfort. Maybe this will help you guys open your eyes, or to improve your, I would say, improve your behavior, okay? Your overall behavior in any connection, in any relationship in the future, okay? Like I said, once again, you don't have to be with someone right now. You definitely could have been struggling with this in relationships, and you guys just maybe just needed some advice, okay? So, like I said, once again, you guys, I hope this helped. A like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Okay. And also, you guys, if you don't mind, I might put a poll down if you guys want me to do a quick, maybe a quick Q&A. I'll do like free questions and stuff like that. One card poll, stuff like that on Friday night. I'm going to try to pick the time. Okay. I'm going to try to see what time I want to do it. Okay. Definitely ask me questions, ask me your questions. I will definitely do some free readings, but I only want to do it for like a good hour, because I do have that pop-up shop on Saturday. Okay, so I will have the time. So let me know, you guys. Okay, so once again, thank you guys for so much for watching and vibing with me, and I definitely will see you guys next time. Bye.